Hey guys, this is Joana Saahirah of Cairo with another note inspired by dancers from all over the world. This one is called Embrace Your Weirdness. Okay, this is one of my favorite themes because, first of all, weirdness or difference or originality or something that is out of the box, out of the normality, out of what is commonly seen, is always something that I appreciate. I think normality is overrated. Uniqueness is highly underrated. And Egyptian dance leaves off originality, individuality, the things that make you who you are, your way of doing things. Obviously, there is so much to learn, all of us. I'm not saying you don't need to learn and you just be yourself and you'll be okay. No, that's part of the equation. Let's say that half is knowledge acquired from the exterior and the other half is you, what you bring from inside, your personal characteristics, your mind, your heart, your life, your inner dance, what goes on inside you. Let's say 50-50. Okay, so you're not off the hook in terms of learning from the outside. Nonetheless, if you only learn from the outside and trying to conform and mimic what everything and everybody else is doing, then you are going to miss the point of Egyptian dance, which is really embracing your weirdness. And by weirdness, I really mean those moments and movements and ideas and feelings that usually dancers feel, oh no, this is too weird, this is not Oriental dance, I'm not gonna go for it, you know. It's kind of an instinctive pull and instinctive answers people always doubt. And I've seen this thousands of times, literally. Dancers moving from a place of instinct and coming up with very original ideas and original solutions and stopping themselves on the way, presuming this is not right because it's different, it's new, I don't even know what this is, I don't know from where this movement came from, I don't know from where this sensation or feeling came from, so I'm gonna stop it. And what I tell them is what I'm going to tell you: don't stop. Don't stop. Embrace your weirdness, embrace your uniqueness, embrace those instinctive things that come out of you. Even if you don't understand them, especially if you don't understand them, especially if you've never seen them, then you know they are new, they are unique, they are personal. They are not a copy or a repetition of a formula you have seen, already tested. That's something that comes from within. God knows from where, you know, and it's precious. Your weirdness, your uniqueness, what makes you different is precious. So learn, but when you feel that something strange, something new, something off the hook, something weird starts to want to come out of you, don't stop it, don't doubt it. Yes, sometimes the result will be nasty, man, you know, so you throw that in the garbage and you try again. Sometimes it will be, you know, average, and sometimes it will be genius. You cannot take the genius without the garbage. You cannot take the genius without the average. Okay, it's all of part of the package. So if you're really allowing yourself to explore those parts of you that are not yet explored, be prepared to bring out stuff that are not always great. So humbleness is required. Getting a grip is required so that you don't freak out when the result is not to your liking. But one thing I can assure you, what most people call weird is their most interesting moment in dance. I've seen it once more, thousands of times. When people say, oh no, that was really weird, I don't want to do that, I don't know where that came from. Rest assured, that was one of the few moments of truth and authenticity and instinct that person had, and it's precious. It's precious. It's just that we haven't been educated to trust our instinct and to embrace what makes us different. We've been educated or miseducated to conform and to be part of a mass. But that's not what we're here for, and that's not what Egyptian dance proposes. It proposes uniqueness. It proposes what we cannot yet explain. It proposes what we cannot yet identify. This is also how dance evolves, you know. A new movement coming out of someone, strange thing, weird thing. Where did this come from? What is this? Nobody knows. If this person starts repeating it and other people start copying it, suddenly it becomes part of the vocabulary of the dance. Of course, this is how dance evolves. A weirdo comes up with a weird movement nobody knows about, and suddenly that weird movement becomes fashion. Somebody repeats it, somebody copies it, somebody goes about and do it, and suddenly it's part of the standard vocabulary. And nobody doubts that's a very nice movement. And yet, it was born out of a weird moment, under brackets. You know what is weird? Copycats. Copycats are weird. You know what is weird? Teachers misguiding students to be their followers and their copies and their mimicry. That's weird. You being your full self and checking what's within and bringing it out. May that be great, average, or not so interesting. That's not weird. That's what we're here for. It's an adventure, baby. So go ahead, go inside, bring it out, and embrace your uniqueness. It's just another word for weird. Okay? Big, big kiss. And I will see you soon.